in this chest. Oh, I got an iron axe. Cool. Right, let's go on this thing. Hey, Meryl, how you doing?
The keeper told me I'm to accompany you back to those caves.
Good.
As her apprentice, I may see something you missed. But our main objective is to find Tamlin, of course. We must make haste. He may not have much time.
She's gonna turn out to be like a dark blood mage or some shit like that. Set out.
And let us make haste while daylight lasts.
Right, okay. Never enter battle with your bare hands, okay. Oh, that still pops up, that's great. I'm gonna need to restart this PC at some point because every now and then a command prompt pops up and I've sorted out what I should fix it. Powers of magic are significant but they can be uncontrollable. Okay, yeah, mages can do friendly fire right now.
I've never seen anything like them. You can smell the evil on them. Where did they come from? Were they here before? Let's move on and hope we don't meet any more.
I'm just gonna be a sarcastic crap, like just sarcastic shithead the entire time.
Were you hurt during the fight? It's just that you're quite pale. You look a bit feverish, in fact. Nothing. Forget I said anything.
You implying I'm pasty? Because I made my character purposely pasty for that exact reason. I've got a bad back apparently. I have got a bad back in real life right now because I've slept funny. And it messed me up quite badly, but now I apparently have a bad back because I'm walking around like an old man. Back in my time! That's all he fucking walks like.
I wonder whose camp this is. Do you remember it being here? You're probably right. Didn't he say he was headed back to the cave?
Yep.
If so, he's not here now. We've seen no sign of Tamlin. Maybe we should... Wait. Do you hear that? Exactly. The forest is too... still. Something's in the air. Something unnatural. Would they come outside the cave? That would... not be good. The sooner we find this cave and Tamlin, the sooner we can leave. Take us there quickly.
Let's go on an adventure. Let me fuck up this guy. The fact that he stood... I hate the fact that he stood perfectly fucking still. Get out of the way, let her deal with this shit. There you go, I got it. I'm the best. That's right. Me. I'm lying. They won't know. Right, okay, so we're gonna keep on moving on. Keeping on, and all that. Palmanith. I'll be honest, it's kind of funny having a character called Palmanith, because Palmanith is a weird fantasy name that I figured out that sounded really cool. I will specify the only reason I know it exists is because there's a soap brand called Palmolive. One second.
They're definitely of human origin, yet elven artifacts are scattered amongst them. Nothing explains the monsters, though. But we must find Tamlin. Or what's left of him. I can't imagine he's still alive with those creatures about. Maybe. Let's just hope he's here, somewhere.
But yeah, let me quickly specify. So, the reason Palmanith is a name is because of the fact that a friend of mine, well not my friend of mine, my girlfriend, said that, I think she said something along the lines of, She said, what was it? She was supposed to say palm olive, but she ended up saying palm olive. And I changed the if to if, and then it just became what sounded like a cool name for like a fictional place or name or character. That's a health poultice. That was an artifact of some kind. And as usual, we have just like proof that Duncan was just messing around and killing all the bastards. Insufficient skill. Still, maybe she? No, she has a mage, so she doesn't have lock picking. I think that's how that works. I'm not entirely certain. Still crippled with a bad back. I don't know what's happening. Maybe it was just the way he lay down when he was unconscious. Who knows? Right, we're going to continue on and just take out this genlock. Fuck this prick. Okay, I can't loot people. Oh, that's great. Hello, friend. Oh, he doesn't have a crippled back anymore. Oh, that's good then. Let's see, what have I got? I know I've got to probably go this way, towards the mirror again. Oh, that's unfortunate. So I think unlocks, if I remember, are pretty much just, for example, they are like dwarvish, dwarvish darkspawn or something like that. Oh, that's quite cool. Greater health poultice. Right, let's have a look.
So you were the one fighting Darkspawn. I thought I heard combat. You're the elf I found wandering the forest, aren't you? I'm surprised you have recovered. I would have, had I not been battling them myself. Not all the kills here were yours, as you can see. My name is Duncan.
Right. Hey Duncan, how you doing, man?
The last time we spoke, you were barely conscious.
I'm Tishan, Duncan of the Grey Wardens. I am Meryl, Keeper's apprentice.
Your keeper did not send you after me, did she? I told her I would be in no danger.
No.
So you and your friend Tamlin both entered this cave, and you saw this mirror. I see. That's unfortunate. The Grey Wardens have seen artifacts like this mirror before. It is Tevinter in origin, used for communication. Over time, some of them simply break. They become filled with the same taint as the Darkspawn. Tamlin's touch must have released it. It's what made you sick. And Tamlin too, I presume. I agree. So long as the mirror exists, it is a threat to anyone nearby.
I do not fear this sickness. The Keeper knows how to cure it.
She may have weakened it, but she cannot cure it. Your recovery is only temporary. I can sense the sickness in you, and it is spreading. Look inside yourself, and you will see. First, we deal with the mirror. It is a pestilence and a threat.
Okay, then destroy it, bastard. No, Tamlin was in the mirror. No. I don't know.
It is done. Now let's leave this cursed place. I must speak with the Keeper immediately regarding your cure. There is nothing we can do. Let me be very clear. There is nothing you can do for him.
Yeah.
He's been tainted for 3 days now, unaided. Through your Keeper's healing arts and your own willpower, you did not die. But Tamlin has no chance. Trust me when I say that he is gone. Now we should return. The Darkspawn would have taken it.
Taken it where? Or what would they do with it?
Darkspawn are evil creatures, and it's best to leave it at that. I'm sorry. I sense no other Darkspawn nearby, so it's safe.
Yep.
Lead on.
Let's go back to camp and have a grandiose adventure. Where we'll probably die. A lot. I guarantee it.
I'm relieved you have returned, and I did not expect to see you again so soon, Duncan.
I was not expecting to return so soon either, Keeper.
Dare I ask of Tamlin? What did you find of him? I see. Meryl, what about the mirror? Did you bring anything back?
I can answer that, Keeper. I destroyed the mirror.
I intended to use it to find a cure for this mysterious illness. I trust you had good reasons for your actions.
But there is much to discuss, Keeper. I have learned a great deal since I was last here.
Let us speak privately within my Aravel then, Duncan. Meryl, warn the hunters. If Darkspawn are about, I want the clan prepared.
Manuvinen, Keeper. Right away.
Galen, allow me some time to speak with Duncan. Seek us out at my Aravel later, and we can discuss your cure.
Alright, mate.
Tell Harin Paibo what has occurred. He now has the sad task of preparing a service for the dead. Follow me, Duncan. I'm eager to hear what you have to say.
Haran. The fuck are you hearing? Hearing. Oh, people.
So you return with the Grey Warden, but without Tamlin. What happened, Galen? Is he truly lost to us?
I just realised I got chocolate on my arm. I know that sounds really, really fucking gross, and I apologise, but...
Even if he's not, we must leave soon. To think I'd live to see this. It seems the will of the creators that I sing the dirge for those I held in my arms as babes. I think I know why our immortal ancestors would sleep. Swiftly do stars burn a path across the sky, hastening to place one last kiss upon your eye. Tenderly land enfolds you in slumber, softening the rolling thunder. Dagger now sheathed, bow no longer tense. During this, your last hour, only silence.
Only silence.
Of course. We've no body to return to the soil, but we shall still sing for Tamlin. The creators must come to guide him to the beyond. Tell the Keeper it shall be done before the clan is ready to move on. I ask only one thing, if I may. This Grey Warden. You have met him now, yes?
Yes.
Is he a good man? Interesting.
What is it he talks to the Keeper about, I wonder?
Probably giving the Keeper some of that Shemlin dick, you feel me?
Of course. May the gods guide your path, Dalen.
Cool. Okay, bye. His name's Duncan. It's probably about getting me.
And we've come to an arrangement that concerns you. My order is in need of help. You
Yep,
are in need of
I knew that was what it was going to be.
When I leave, I hope you will join me. You would make an excellent Grey Warden. The Darkspawn taint courses through your veins. That you recovered at all is remarkable. But eventually the taint will sicken and kill you, or worse. The Grey Wardens can prevent that. But it means joining us.
Okay.
We do not know. But we could not watch you suffer. The Grey Warden offers you a way to survive.
This is not simply charity on my part. I would not offer this if I did not think you had the makings of a Grey Warden. Let me be clear. You will likely never return here. We go to fight the Darkspawn, a battle that will take us far from your clan. But we need you, and others like you.
A great
I'll be nice,
army of
I'll be nice.
Darkspawn gathers in the south. A new blight threatens the land. We cannot outrun this storm. Long ago, the Dalish agreed to aid the Grey Wardens against a blight should that day arrive. We must honor that agreement. It breaks my heart to send you away, as it would to watch you die slowly from this sickness. This is your duty and your salvation.
Okay.
Who knows what the future holds? Here, our paths diverge. You may never find us again. I cannot express my sadness at sending one of our sons off into such danger, away from the clan that loves him. But if this is what the Creators intend for you, Dalen, meet your destiny with your head held high. No matter where you go, you are Dalish. Never forget that.
I welcome you to the Order. It is rare to have a Dalish amongst us, but they have always served with distinction.
I know you'll do your clan proud, Dalen. Take this ring. It is your heritage, and will protect you against the darkness to come.
No, it
A
won't.
valuable gift. So, are you ready to go?
Aye, mate, why not?
We have much ground to cover, but I cannot deny you that. Say your farewells. Then we must be off.
Come then, Dalen. Before the Creators guide you from us, let your clan embrace you one last time.
And before I accidentally infect everyone, and just everyone dies, and I'm just like, great. Like, unless it's actually a player character, the emotions are like just all over the place. Alright. Like, that's the one thing I did like about Dragon Age 2, which is the fact that characters actually had like full on voice acting.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Oh there, Duncan.
King Kaelan. I didn't expect
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
See, I remember when I was younger thinking
Mighty
that armor
Duncan at
was
my side in
absolute
battle after all.
beast.
Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Oh there, friend. Might I know your name? Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. You are Dalish, are you not? I hear your people possess remarkable skill and honor. To be fair, your people can be a bit standoffish. Not that I blame them, of course. I tell you this, you are very welcome here. The Grey Wardens will benefit greatly with you amongst them. I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
And then abandon you because he's a cunt.
And reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different. Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the Blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the Tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. Now, I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
I'm not one yet, so I don't know what the fuck you're saying. Yeah, to be fair, I love it as well, but I've never completed it, ever. Because the thing I've always had, which is with these type of RPGs, is I've always hang on.
True.
The problem I've always had is I'll get into them, and I'll get into them for like quite a bit, but then I have to stop playing them, and then I stop playing them, and then I go back to start them the next day, and then I start the next day, and the next day, and then eventually I just stop playing. But because of how long this game is, that means I never get to the end of it unless I play it like religiously.
Yes, we should
So
proceed with
that's the one downside. But yeah. What do you need me to do? What do you mean? What ritual? A hot meal might be nice first.
I agree. We have until nightfall to begin.
I'm hungry, man.
Every recruit must go
That is a
through
point,
simple
actually, I
ritual
have
we
just
call the
remembered.
joining in order to become a Grey Warden.
Give me a moment.
The joining is what will cure you of the suffering you're
Bestest fighter with shield or mage.
If it had been
I'm a
possible,
rogue,
I'd
so
have done it
that's
before now.
not what I've done by accident. Right, I'm gonna quickly respond to this. The joining is what we...
The joining is dangerous. I
Give me a
cannot
minute.
speak more of it except to say that you will learn all in good time. Until then, you must trust that what is done is necessary.
Yeah, I'm not that good at it. What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready,
Alistair, the
seek him out and
sarcastic
tell him
British
it's time
bloke
to
that we
summon
have in our party.
Until
And then we got a
then,
sarcastic
I
British
visit
chick,
Alistair.
so in other words, we just got British
You may
people.
find me at the Grey Warden tent on the
As
other
a
side of this
general
bridge
standard.
if you need to.
Right, give me a moment. I'm just gonna switch to this, and then I'll switch to that. Just because I need to go take some paracetamol, because my head is absolutely throbbing. I'll be right back.